This is the Lisa Baxter Show, and we are on location in Pennsylvania with the wonderful, the beautiful, my niece, Tawana Staten. Hello, hello, hello. Hi, Tawana. Well, we would like to ask you today, how do you deal with PKD?
Dealing with PKD is rough. I've been dealing with PKD for 20, I think years now, 25 years now. Since my Uncle Mark been on it, and it's hurtful. It's strenuous. It's aggravating because my whole family has it, practically. So it's rough dealing with the knowing that everybody got it and the kids could have, like my kids have it and my mom had it and my aunt got it and my uncle got it. Like, that's a lot to deal with. So I just wish that we could break this chain of this PKD and get it out of our system, out of our family. Because I'm learning now that disease is not hereditary. Your eating habits is. So if we get that together, maybe we could make these, what's the things, this cysts fall off or disappears. I believe in God. So we got to get this right. But it's just a hard thing to know that you could, have failure of your kidneys and have to be on dialysis. But dialysis is also a plus because it gives you life, and if you want another kidney like you did, that's a blessing too.
Yeah.
And, my mother was on dialysis for,
16 years.
And she lived through. Uncle Mark was on for so much, and Uncle Keith was on for so much, and they was able to live.
Shelton.
And Uncle Gino, my Aunt Pat is on now.
Right.
It gives you life, so it's aggravating, but it's a help too. So if we could just shake this disease or find a cure for it, we'll be okay. So
PKD is polycystic kidney disease, and I got that from my father. Tawana, you have a very smart young daughter, Melody, who was on my show, and you have Latrell, who's now in college, who is also on my show as well. How are you dealing with your daughters with this?
Well, Latrell, it was, for both of my kids, it hurt me. Because my mother told them when I found out. I wasn't even there to be with them. But she couldn't help her, so she can't hold water. Excuse me, guys. Mm-hmm. But it's not easy because it bothers me to have it. It bothers me that my mother have it. To know that my babies have it is rough, especially my Melody, due to the fact that she got absent seizures, she got asthma, and she got PKD. She be 12 years old and she got so much going on. And we knew all of this since she was about 4 or 5 years old. So it's a lot to deal with.
Yes.
Being so young, but she's such a warrior and she's so strong that she make me strong. So my girls are my strength.
Yes.
Because we're going to get through. They say we're going to get through this. We're going to get through this. We're going to work this out together as a family. We've been doing it as a family, down to, every time somebody had to get on or something, we all have been supportive of that. So I just hope that the support keep going on and we just keep supporting each other. And thank God that I have my kids and they have me. So if we don't, we can have each other to support. And then we got you with your new kidney,
yes,
Hannah.
I have
and
one.
we got to know the right things to, right people in our lives to know what's going on so we can do the right thing. So I thank God for that. And I just thank God for you. Because without you, I'd probably be going crazy. Because you got me through a lot. I don't know who know what, but y'all know this my mother, right? But
my baby,
I need her. I always did, and I appreciate her. And she shows. I live off of her strength because she had to watch her siblings go through that. That's not easy, as well as go through herself. Then friends and family that you help that's going through it, and you strong for everybody. Then you have to go through your own ordeal. And I know that's another subject with your husband, and to still be so happy and so chipper and so helpful. That gives me life. That makes me feel like, if she could do it, why are we complaining? Why somebody got something to say when you going through so much? And, it's your siblings. That's the people you grew up with. And for them to have it and you still be here and smiling. Yeah. What's wrong with folks that's running around here that might got one problem with an issue or one person with it when you had your brother, your sister, your father, your aunt, your uncle. Like, come on, None was on dialysis. Lean was on dialysis.
True.
It's a lot.
True.
And you still standing, so I guess we got to stand. Because if she could stand after it all, I want to follow her lead.
Wow. That's beautiful. I feel deep about it.
It's a fact.
That's Lisa Baxter, keeping it real, keeping it with my family, keeping it 1,000, not just 100, but 1,000. And I say peace in the middle, peace at the bottom, and peace at the top. All right?
Watch
Love
the Lisa
you.
Baxter Show.
That's right. On YouTube.
On YouTube.
That's right.
Subscribe.
Tell a father, tell a friend, tell an enemy.
Tell anybody.
Tell anybody that's sick, especially.
That's right.
Later on, and thank you.
Thank you.
Take care of yourself.
And take care of your kidneys now. Take care of you.
That's right. National Month. All right. Transplant Month.